What's up, subscribers? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be discussing a company that one of you guys requested, InspireMD, trading under the ticker NSPR. We'll be discussing NSPR's business model, taking a look at their stock chart, and also talking about their financials. But first, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so that you get notifications about our future videos talking about the stock market and personal finances. And while you're down there, be sure to check out the links in the description to get your free shares of stock from Robinhood and Webull if you haven't already. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage of choice, and let's jump into it. InspireMD is a small-cap medical device company headquartered in Israel. NSPR is focused on the development and commercialization of its Micronet Stent platform technology for the treatment of peripheral vascular disease as well as coronary artery disease. InspireMD's proprietary endovascular stents have primarily been geared toward the treatment of carotid stenosis. The carotid artery is one of the major arterial vessels that supplies blood flow and oxygenation to the brain. As we age, and depending on our lifestyles such as the foods that we eat, we're at risk of developing a condition known as atherosclerosis, a condition in which fatty cholesterol plaques build up inside the walls of arteries, ultimately obstructing them and decreasing blood flow. Depending on what artery is involved, atherosclerosis can put patients at risk for limb ischemia, heart attack, and in the case of the carotid artery, stroke. Depending on the severity of the atherosclerotic occlusion, interventionalists may be able to perform a percutaneous intervention in which they thread a catheter to the area of occlusion and subsequently deploy a stent in order to open up the area of blockage. Like any medical procedure, however, these percutaneous stenting procedures, known as angioplasties, come with risks. With these risks including the possibility that the plaque may rupture and lead to an acute occlusion known as a thrombosis, or a piece of the plaque may break off and travel further down the bloodstream, a process that we call embolization. This is where InspireMD and their proprietary Micronet Technology comes into play, with the goal of preventing plaque rupture and subsequent embolization. InspireMD's proprietary Micronet Technology is a 20-micron polyethylene mesh that is designed to maintain plaque stability against the arterial wall in order to protect blood flow and decrease the risk of complications. According to InspireMD's investor presentation, their Micronet works by capturing and locking thrombus and plaque material against the arterial wall, subsequently preventing the thrombus or plaque fragments from breaking apart and avoiding emboli from entering the bloodstream. InspireMD has already established market share in Europe, Asia, and South America, and there are plans for FDA trials to begin in the United States later this year. Ultimately, InspireMD leadership hopes for their company to either merge with or be acquired by a larger company. At the time that I'm recording this video, NSPR is still a very small market cap company, currently with a market capitalization of just under $20 million and trading at around 54 cents per share. Financially, InspireMD has a fairly strong balance sheet, and as of their most recent quarterly report are sitting with approximately $13.3 million in total assets in comparison to total liabilities sitting at around $4.3 million. And while they're not yet profitable, InspireMD is slowly making progress on that front as well, although they likely still have a long road ahead of them until they're able to consistently report profitability. I certainly think that there is significant risk to investors such as shareholder dilution, as InspireMD is likely going to need to raise additional capital in order to fund their growth as they continue to spread and gain market share, and also to fund their FDA clinical trials. But at the same time, I think that this is a very interesting company, and I certainly could see an acquisition at some point in the future for this company. What are your thoughts on InspireMD? Is this a company that you're invested in? Are you considering investing in this company? Where do you see the share price going over the short term and the long term? Be sure to comment down below and let me know what you think. And while you're down there, if there are any other stocks or topics that you would like me to talk about in future videos, please feel free to comment that down below as well. As a reminder, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a certified financial planner. I'm a resident physician with an interest in personal finances and investing. Please make sure you're doing your own research before you make any financial decisions. And please be sure to smash that like button and click on the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and to help support my channel. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.